Okay, now we're live. So, since no one's here right now, let me move that so I can see. You see Serendipity in the background right there. She's being the kitty that she wants to be. I am tired. You know how that is? Mm. I got a box from Target. I'm going to open it up. And I'm just going to chat as I do it. I also got a couple other things I want to open up. I'm going to be going to my first Somerset Patriots game of the year. I know I've been slacking, but I've been busy and sick and all that good stuff. What, Sarah? Oh, I know what you want. You want some of this, right? There you go. There's a little and a little more. So, so far, no one's here, Sarah. No one is here. So let's get into it, shall we? I got a box of paper. I got a nice Bowman Mega Box. And I got a nice another box of GC Blaster Annual. And I know I'm just making a lot of noise there. So, there, the mic working again. Talk about amateur hour, right? Let's see. Will I get a Batman? We got a old school Green Lantern, Alan Scott, whose weakness was wood. We have Lex Luthor, Superman baddie. We have a blue variant of the Kid Flash. Sarah. The kitties. You gotta love them. What? What are you doing up there? We have King Shark variant cover. I kind of like these variant covers. And we got Punchline, which is Sarah, stop knocking Legos over. Come on. Sarah, 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 Sarah. I just did that to get you over here. I'm not giving you any more temptations. You're being a bad kitty. Ooh. I wonder if no one's watching. So, yes, I know. We have Live Wire. We have Brick. We have Stargirl, blue variant. We have a Teen Titan Beast Worlds. Black Manta. Ooh, that looks scary, doesn't it? And we have Green Lantern Guy Gardner. Everyone doesn't like him. But let's see what our next pack has. Kara really wants more temptation, but she's being a bad kitty. Should I give it to her? We have Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder 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 Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder 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 Woman, Wonder Wonder Woman. I'm just looking at some of the. Okay, that's just standard. Okay, we have Hawk Girl. We have a parallel of General Zod. We have Zealot or Zealot, and we have the Joker. Now, here's a little trivia for you. What is the Joker's real name? But no one sees it, so they won't be here. If you're watching this on the playback, put it in the comments below. Looks like this is a Green Lantern pack in there. Mommy coming in the door. We have Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. So far we only need one more Green Lantern, and then we have the all the Green Lanterns. We have Noomba, Blue Parallel. We have Dawn of DC. Got a Batman. Got a Batman card. I think I have this one already. I gotta make sure. The Lexicon, I believe it's called, of Teen Titans. And we have Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. Just neating up my pile. I guess everybody's off doing their things. I don't know. No one's live right now. We have two more packs to finish. Let's see what we get. No, we have an upside down card. We have King Shark. We have Tempest. We have World's Finest, Hawkman. We have Nimezo. And here we go. We got Kyle Rayner as the Green Lantern. That means we have all four, I believe, of the Green Lanterns that are signed to Earth in a DC universe. Just looking back real quick. I bet you my wife will like the shiny ones the best. So let's see what we get out of this last pack. Are we going to get a last pack blessing? We got Impulse, one of the Speed Force family. We got Brainiac on the blue parallel. We got an alternate cover of Wonder Girl, a Superman variant. We got Cyborg. And we have the second Robin, Jason Todd, but it's as his Red Hood or his Red Hood um variant. So I would have to say it's good getting out of the box all the Green Lanterns. I can't think of any other Green Lanterns. If you're watching this on replay, correct me. Let's get into the 91 tops, shall we? Let's flip it over. We got Billy Hatcher on the Reds, John McNair on manager on the Indians, Andy Van Slyke on the Pirates, Jeff Blasher on the Braves, Chris Hollies on the Orioles. We got Barry Bonds, All-Star card. We have Joe Garrett on the Angels. And the reason I have so many of these 91s sell packs is I bought a lot of 3. So 2 for the battle that you saw on Monday, and then 1 that was just extra. Adam Peterson on the White Sox. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. We have John Kirk on the Phillies. We have Mark Grace on the Braves. Marvel Wayne on the Cubs. We have Ricky Henderson on the Athletics, the All-Star. Hey, Johnny Small Peppers, long time no chat. Gary Sheffield on the Brewers. How have you been? We have Steve Lyons on the White Sox. Ben McDowell on the Orioles. I'm just opening a couple packs of cards. Just chilling right now. Don't know what better to do. Ken Kemeti on the Astros. Joe Price on the Orioles. We have another Oriole coming in. We have Craig Worthington on the Orioles, like I said. I like, for some reason, 87 tops and 91 tops are my 2 favorite junk wax era sets. We have Ron Kovach on the White Sox. Which ones are your favorites, if anybody's listening and watching out there? Jim Gott on the Dodgers. Brian Downing on the Angels. We have Bob Tweaksper on the Cardinals. We have Nelson Laredo, and he's on the Twins. And are we going to get a instant win here? No, it's not. Bummer. There'll be an X in the beginning. There's no X on that card, so That is a bummer. We have Mike Scorsese on the Dodgers. We have Hal Morris on the Reds. Scott Sanderson on the Athletics. We have Billy Ripken on the Orioles. Wrong set for that. That famous card. We have Danny Turbo on the Royals. I remember back, I think it's 91 Fleer, if I'm correct. The Billy Ripken F face card. I have it in my collection. And it is the 89 Fleer that it was in. We have Milt Thomason on the Cardinals. We have Jeff Gary on the Red Sox. But I remember when that card came out, the rumors and everything, and it was a mad dash to get it. We have Rick Rochelle on the Giants. What is your favorite team? If you can't tell what my favorite team is, then we have Damon Barry Hill on the Cubs. We have Kurt Stitwell on the Royals. And to end this cellophane pack, we have Willie Wilson. The Padres. Okay, I don't think I got any Padres in this pack here. Maybe we'll get some in the Bowman that'll be opening up. But I think the best card was the Willie Randolph All-Star card I got out of this. Going through this nice Willie Randolph autograph card. So, I have a mega box of Bowman 2025 coming up now. And it says we get 4 10-card packs of 2025 Bowman box plus 2 exclusive 5-card Chrome mega packs. Maybe we'll get a blessing and get an autograph out of here. I like this year's Bowman. And it says we're supposed to get 4 and 2. So let's see what we get here. We got a nice styrofoam block. And they're in the center. Pull it out. I got everything out of that box. So that box can go over there. This is our 2 mega box packs. I'll put those aside and we're opening up the other 4 first. There's a chance of getting autographs in this one. But let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get Padres for you there, Johnny. We have James Wood on the Nationals. We have Timur Sandiego on the Baltimore Orioles. If I have a double of that one, I know where that one is going. Ben Rice on that other New York team. We have Marcus Torres on the Texas Rangers. I know Justin at 3 Good Nerds would love that one. Niba Mariano on the Reds. We have Roman Sandebarero on there we go. There's a Padre card right there. We have a Bowman First Chrome of Cole Fontanelli on the Angels. We got another Bowman First Chrome, Luke Sinard on the Braves. And we have Willie Adams on the Giants. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm not at 100%. I'm having issues. But I'm going to keep on pressing on. So here we go. Let's see who we get out of this pack. We have Yordan Alvarez on the Astros. Jose Ramirez on the Cleveland Guardians. We have Cody Bellinger on that other New York team. We have Brandon Montgomery on the White Sox. We have, sorry, I just got a different message pop up somewhere. Jose Berneco Bowman First on the Tigers, the first place Tigers. We have Blake Walter on the Royals. We have a Bowman First of Kevin Castillo. Did we just get him on the Angels? Let me put that right there. I think we just got, didn't we get him in the last pack too? No, different Angels. Okay. My brain is not braining right. It happens, right? We have Esteban Mangella on the Rangers. On the Bowman First Chrome. We have Jose Altuve on the Astros. We have Adriel Amardo on the Rockies. So we have 2 more packs. And then we get to our 2 5-card bonus mega packs. Are we going to get something special in these next 2 packs? Ozzy Alvarez on the Braves. Zach Neto on the Angels. Here we go. Here's the Superman of New York right now, playing with a broken toe. Francisco Lindor on my New York Mets. M-E-T-S. Mets. Best record in the National League, best record in New York, and second best record in baseball. Cam Smith on the Houston Astros. We have a Bowman First paper of a Smith Piazza on the Reds. We have Glenn Perez on the New York Yankees, and it's the Bowman First paper. We have a Bowman First Chrome of Bishop Letson on the Brewers. We have Hai Ching Bowman First Chrome on the Kansas City Royals. We have, close off this pack, we have Luis Robert Jr. on the White Sox and Chris Sales on the Braves. I could tell you a story when I lived down in Georgia, and I'm a big Mets fan. This is back in the early 2000. And when the Mets came into town with the Braves, I would dress in a full Mets gear from head to toe. And my family would not want to go to a Mets game with me when they're in town. They would go to a Braves game anytime with me, but not when the Mets were in town. Because I was that obnoxious New York Mets fan, especially in another stadium. But that's when I was younger. So let's see what we get out of here. This last pack of the regular. We have Manny Machado on the San Diego Padres. We have Julio Rodriguez on the Seattle Mariners. If I ever get enough money, I would buy a motorhome, an RV, and go touring and stop at every ballpark. Um, Arlevis Martinez, and that's on the Blue Jays. We have Sebastian Wilcott prospect on the Rangers. We have Fabian Lopez, Bowman first paper on the Marlins. We have Jack Lyons on the Tampa Bay Rays, and it's a Bowman first paper. We have Kevin McGouglen on the Detroit Tigers. And we have Sarah going meow in the background. We have Christian Campbell on the Boston Red Sox. And that's a Bowman Chrome. We have Caden Daya, rookie card on the Angels. And to close off this pack, we have Freddie Freeman on the Dodgers. Let's get Sarah in the picture. And there she is. Here you go, Sarah. Are you happy you're getting some Temptations? Now let's get into our 2 exclusive mega packs. Sarah's right there eating her Temptations. Are we going to get anybody good in here? We're getting a Wilson Santiago Santos Bowman first mega pack on the Texas Rangers. Yes, he has been. We have Ha-Seong Kim rookie card for the Dodgers. We have Yamir Cabrera on the Texas Rangers, and it's a Bowman first mega box exclusive. We have a rookie of the year favorites insert card of Drew Romo, and we have James Woods rookie card on the Washington Nationals. They're playing the Mets today in New York. The Washington Nationals. If I want to tune in, I probably can watch it. But let's open our last pack of this mega box. Hopefully we'll get something good in here. A last pack blessing. Here we go. Looks like there's some color in there. We have Christian Moore on the Angels, and it's a prospect card. We have Drew Thornpy on the White Sox, and it's a rookie card. We're going to put that card towards the back. We have Christian Moore, VIP, insert card. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. And the last card, which I moved to the back, is very nice. So let me show you this card first. I have not heard of him. It's a blue parallel, so I saw color. And he plays for the Seattle Mariners. It's, and I'll probably butcher his name, so please forgive me if he ever watches this. It's in, it's Felny Castine, number 148 out of 150, autographed. Look at that autograph. You can almost make it out. You can see the F there and a C and a T, but it's an on-card autograph blue parallel. That's good to get. I never heard of him before. He's a prospect. Hopefully he comes up into the majors. He is, where is he playing right now? You know what? Let me look that up. Okay, give me a moment as I look up where he's playing right now. This is one of the problems with Bowman. Okay, he is, looks like he is in the major leagues, or no, MLB, M MILB, minor leagues. He is in a single A affiliate of the Mariners, the Modesto Nuts. So, and he just started playing, so he could have a good career, or he could be a bum, never make it out of the minors. But it's too early to tell with him. That card is definitely worth holding on to. So, oh, let me reach. You know what? While we're at it, let's open in another blaster, shall we? Yeah, it is. Um, should we do football or basketball? I'm leaning towards football, but as I'm waiting to decide that, I'm going to put that in a plastic basketball. Okay. I don't know too much about basketball, but I do have a blaster here of basketball. Let me pull it out. It is a 2021-2022 Chronicles basketball, 42 cards, which has, let me see. Let me see. Find 6 plaster exclusive pink parallels. Okay, so we're going to get 6 parallels. 7 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Let's get into it. I already started opening up the this blaster. So we're doing basketball, and I'm probably going to butcher all these names. I'm bad with that. I should name my chant. I should change my channel to Watch Pastor Ken Butcher Names. We should have 6 packs, and we do. Okay, let's see what we get here. We're gonna get 6 exclusive. Is it 6 exclusive? Where did I? Where'd that box go? Did I say 6 exclusive pink parallels, or look for blaster exclusive? But I read somewhere it said 6 exclusive pink parallels. I don't know. I don't know half the time what I'm doing. Find 6 blasters exclusive parallels. Okay. We have Jalen Green on the Rockets. You got to let me know if I get anybody good because I only know the old timers. Austin Reeves on the Lakers, and it's a rated rookie. We have Damian Lillard, Trailblazers on the Chronicles. We have Brandon Ingram on the New Orleans Pelicans, and it's the pink variant. I don't know how well that's coming across, but if you look at the C, you can see it's pink. Versus, maybe my lighting is not giving it a good view. There's the regular one. We have a rookies and stars, Jalen Johnson. Didn't we get him? We got, no, that's okay. Jalen Johnson. Right there. We have a Evan Mobley on rookie card on the XR. And we have Bones Highland on the Denver Nuggets on the rookie card. That's an interesting name. Bones Highland. Wonder if Bones is a nickname. Or you wonder what the parents were thinking when they named them something like Bones. I know there's a football player with the nickname Kool-Aid, or I don't know if that's his real name or not. So let's see what we get out of this pack. Trae Young on the Atlanta Hawks. We have Jalen Suggs. There's a lot of Jalen's on the Magics. We have Scotty Barnes. Something thick in this pack. Scotty Barnes on the Toronto Raptors. We have De'Aaron Fox on the Sacramento Kings. We have a luminous pink parallel of Chris Durant on the Indiana Pacers. Josh Giddey on the Oklahoma Thunder. That card seems a little thicker than the other ones, and that's why I thought there was something thick in here. And we have, I forget what set this is. Oh, the Phoenix. Cameron Thompson on the Brooklyn Nets rookie card. Very shiny. So we have 4 more packs in this blaster. Looks like a standard set of cards, but you never know. Evan Morley on the Cavaliers. James Bouknight on the Hornets, and it's a rookie card. We have Scotty Barnes on the Toronto Raptors. We have Trae Young on the Hawks. We have a Lucas Dominic, rookies and stars, and he is on the Dallas Mavericks. I agree. I don't know much about basketball. I have a friend who could tell me everything about these players. We have Evan Morley on the Cavaliers, and we have a pink parallel of Kyrie Kyrie Irving on the Brooklyn Nets. So we have 3 more packs. And then we'll do a football blaster, and then I'll be calling it a night. This pack is becoming a little difficult to open, so push all the cards to the bottom and use the trusty old skizzers. We have Jose Alvarado on the Pelicans. I wonder how they came up with the name Pelicans as a sports team. It's not that scary. It's not that, but I say that every time I see open basketball. Tendon Watford on rookie card on the Portland Trailblazers. We have Corey Crisper on the Warriors. We have Moses Mubi on the pink parallel on the Threads card, and he's on the Warriors. And this is kind of always cool to get. Another Moses Mubi Rookies and Stars card. It's always good when you get the same player back to back sometimes on 2 different cards. And speaking about that, Zaire Williams on the Memphis Grizzlies rookie card, and Zaire Williams on the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that. You have to laugh sometimes, right? Humor is the best medicine. So let's see how we do with this. Uh-oh. Sarah, what were you doing to mommy? Why were you making mommy yell? Oh, don't do that to mommy. You can do that to me, but not to mommy. Sarah just jumped on my mom's back, and I had to call her, and her mom's back. My Beth's. She looking sad now. What? You want to come up here? You want to come up here? Come on. Come on up here, baby girl. Come on. No? You don't want to be seen on screen? No, you're going to itch your ear? Okay. I'm going to go back to opening packs. Oh, I almost dropped that pack. So we have Cade Cunningham on the Detroit Pistons. Hey, you're putting her in timeout by putting the basket over her? Don't keep her there too long. Trenton Walford on Trailblazers. We're getting a laughter at this. Okay, that's enough. Let her out. We have Julius Randle. I know, she's a crazy cat. We have Julius Randle on the Knicks. See, this is why it's called Pastor Ken's Curveballs. You never know what will happen. We have Damian Lillard on the Trailblazers. Kyrie Irving on the Brooklyn Nets, and it's the pink parallel. We have a marquee Stephen Curry. I heard of him on the Warriors. We have a Anthony Edwards on what team is he on? Minnesota Timberwolves. We have Trey Murphy the third on the Pelicans on a pink parallel. And we have J.A. Morant on the Grizzly. I don't know if that's pronounced J.A. or it's Ja. So let's open the next pack. Our last pack of this blaster. Are we going to get a last pack blessing? It was a little hard to open. Well, let's find out. We have Jalen Shrugs. I know we got him earlier on a different card. We got Josh Christopher. We have a name that I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce on the Milwaukee Bucks. I know that's too hard for me to try to pronounce it, and I won't do it justice. Alperen Sengun on the Rockets. And Ayu Damsamu on what team is he on? The Bulls. The Bulls. So that's what I got out of that box. Let's get into the football now. This box seems pretty heavy because it's 22 cards per pack and 6 packs per box. Well, I appreciate you being here. So you have yourself a wonderful time with your grandkids and enjoy. So, and then ugh, let's open it. Are we going to get anything good out of this? This box is packed. I mean, we got a security tag. That means something good, right? So how many we're supposed to have? We're supposed to have 6 packs. And there's the 6 pack. So let's get into it, shall we? Find 6 parallels, including 1 blaster exclusive numbered parallel per box on average. So that means we're going to get 1 numbered card on average. Maybe it's an autograph of somebody good. So we have Curtis Warner on the Seahawks. We have Jalen Hyatt on the Giants. We have Dallas Goedert on the Seattle Seahawks. Roger Starbuck on the Cowboys that I just dropped on the ground. A lot of people say that's where the Cowboys belong. Young Ho Koo on the Falcons. We have Dak Prescott on the Cowboys. Dalton Kincaid on the Buffalo Bills. We have Cortland Sutton on the Broncos. Oh, okay. Here we go. Best card of this box so far. Bo Jackson on the Raiders. Bo Jackson. Too bad it was not autographed. Nicole Collins on the Titans. I think that's the Titans, right? No, that's the Texans. Sorry, the Texans. Oh, let's get my names right, Ken. Justin Jefferson on the Minnesota Vikings. I'm starting to get tired. We have Calvin Riley on. Now, this is the Titans. We have this player on the Jets. I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce that. Okay, we're getting into our rookie cards. We have Lad McConkey on the Chargers. Jalen Harrell on the Tennessee Titans. Maybe I should ask my wife to try to pronounce this one person's name. It is on her. It's not on my. It's on her husband's favorite team. We have Troy Franklin on the Broncos. Ah, you're coming in, huh? Yes. Try to pronounce that person's name.
Olumiwa Fashanu.
I'll take your word for that. I don't know how to say it either. Yeah, but
Might come up.
we got a Dylan Johnson, and he's on the Tennessee Titans. We got a green parallel of Chris Goodwin. We got a Bo Jackson earlier. I know you know that name. Bo knows. I'd love to get an autograph card of his, but it'll be expensive. We have Brock Brower on the potential insert. We have a celebration insert of Sam Hubbard on the Bengals. We have, is that a parallel? No. Okay. We have a Brock Brower on the 2024 rookie throwback card. And we have another potential of Adonai Mitchell on the Colts. So that's pack number one. Let's get into pack number two. Are we going to get a blessing in this pack? Here we go. Let's find out what we get. We still got to get our one exclusive card. That's supposed to be numbered. Hello, Rick. How are you? I'm doing good. Right now, they haven't started playing yet. So, hey, oh, I have to tell you, thank you very much. I got your thing today in the mail. Yours should be coming today or tomorrow. So, the New York Mets have not started playing yet tonight, but they are doing good. I am sorry about that. So, um, but I'll be praying for you there, Rick. Justin, how are you, my friend? How are you? How's everything down in Texas? We got Deebo Samuel on the 49ers. We got Quinn Williams on the Jets. I'm opening up some 2024, a blaster of 2024. Well, Justin, you can always come over to the side. The best team in the National League, the best team in New York, and the second best in the major leagues. Now I just wish my fantasy baseball team is doing better. Eddie George on Titans. We have Devin White on the Eagles. Okay. I think you told me that before. We have Wesley Walls on the Panthers. I opened up a blaster of Bowman, or not a blaster, a mega box of Bowman 2025 Bowman, and I got this nice autograph out of it. He's only playing single A right now, but we never know. It's a Bowman prospect. Fanny Castilson on the Mariners. Some people like drama. I'm one that's always praise over things. I don't like drama as much. We have Terry McBride on the Cardinals. We have Logan Wilson on the Bengals. We have Lamar Jackson on the Ravens. We have Jordan Love on the Packers. There you go, Justin. There's a Packer card for you. Oh, wait a minute. That's not you. That's Vince over at Sports Card Ripping Teacher. You like that, the Texans, right, Justin? We have Devon Arkeen on the Dolphins. We have Christian Gonzalez on Patriots. I collect all types of cards. I mainly collect baseball, but I will collect football. I collect hockey. I collect basketball. But baseball is my main sport. Oh, I dropped the Cowboy card on the ground, so you'd be mad at me. I'm glad you're not here seeing that. Keenan Allen on the Bears. We have Brock Brower on the Raiders. We pulled a Bo Jackson out of our first pack on floor. I actually made that joke. I'm like, some people say they belong on the floor. We have, speaking about the Cowboys, Kalen Carson, rookie card. Is he any good, Justin? Playing for the Cowboys, how good can he be, right? We have Darius Robinson on the Cardinals. We have Gabe Hall on the Eagles, the team that's on the other side of the river. I live in the New Jersey, right in between Philly and New York. So we have Adon Mitchell on the Colts. We have TJ Tamp on the Ravens. Okay, that's good to know. I'm a Jets fan, by the way. I like the Jets. I like the Jets, the Mets, and the Devils. Always joke that when I'm with Mr. 95 cents and we have a table box break, since my nature, I am a pastor. Um, I should like the Saints. We have Chris Jones on the Kansas City Royal, or not the Kansas City Royals. See, my brain went to baseball. The Kansas City Chiefs, the Sack Attack card. Okay, no one can argue with this one. The Pro Football Hall of Fame first ballot insert card, and guess who it is? I'll take a few moments to wait, see if anybody guesses. He's on the San Francisco 49ers. Good guess there, Justin. But it's Joe Montana. We have on the celebrations, we have Anthony Richardson. We have a pink parallel of Josh Allen on the sack attack card. And hey, Justin, if this was was still valid, I would let you have it for your son, the kid reporter card, but it's trash. It's worthless now. Let's get into our third pack, and it looks like we have something shiny right off the bat. I think I flipped the pack the wrong way. So we have something numbered coming up. So you have to stay tuned. Yes, it would be amazing. Um, I just have to talk my nephew into it because my grandniece, yes, I'm old enough to have a grandniece, is going, she just turned 5. So she's almost old enough to do this. How old do you have to be? Let's see. Hold on. I still got the card right here. Oh, 7. We have 2 more years before she can do that. Hey, Robert. How are you? Welcome. I'm opening up some Score 2024 football. We got Najee Harris on the Steelers. I couldn't think for a second. We have our Clayton Port on the Redskins. It says Washington Redskins, so that's what I'm going to say. I know that's not politically correct, but I look at it this way. If a team on the card, if it says the team's name that the player plays for, I'm not going to change that. Other than in fun, like the other New York baseball team. We got Tyre Spears on the Tennessee Titans. Hey, Robert, is that one of your favorite teams, the Tennessee Titans? We have Jason Myers on the Seahawks. We got Jason Horn on the Panthers. We have Herman Moore on the Lions. We have Joe Mixon on the Texans. I couldn't think there for a minute. Well, you gotta kind of let that stuff go. Drake London on the Falcons. If you want my advice, if it's still causing you problems, you should delete the video. Harris Bucker on the Kansas City Chiefs. We have Peyton Manning from the Colts. Mike Grinsky on the on the Bengals, but he's wearing a a New England Patriots jersey. No, I have not heard that. I have to look it up. Austin Hooper on Patriots. We have Javon Bullard on the Green Bay Packers. We have Telly's Fuga on the Saints. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Sorry. Sorry about torturing you with my singing. We have Malek Washington on the Dolphins. We have Kool-Aid McKinnister. I was just talking about him when we were opening up the basketball pack. There was a basketball pack. I forget who the player was. His first name was Bones. And let me pull that card up. Kool-Aid McKinnister on the Saints. And I was like, I was wondering what a person's um what a person's parent was thinking when they named a person that. I think it's got to be. Oh, should we ask my wife to come in here to try to pronounce another name? I don't know if she wants to try that. So, but before I do, let me find that one card. Oh, you're coming in here? You want to try it? It's a basketball player.
Okay.
There you go.
Giannis?
That's it. Try to pronounce the last name.
Ant Etokunupu.
Yeah.
His last name. That's gotta be.
No, actually, it is. I have heard of him before. But this is the basketball player that I'm trying to get my wife to say the name of. But I was looking for this card because we pulled this card earlier. Um, and it's Bones Highland. And I was thinking, okay, is that a nickname? It's got to be a nickname. But if it's not a nickname, what makes a parent to think naming their son Bones? And um and I was like, there's a football player named Kool-Aid, and there he is. So that's that story. Let's get back into seeing what we got, shall we? Javon Jatavon Sanders on the Panthers. Is that Bones or is that Kool-Aid? Rome Odozzi on the Chicago Bears. We have a league leader of Deron Bland on with 9 interceptions for the Cowboys. Okay, so Bones is a nickname. Okay, I did not know that. But I know some parents nowadays name their kids some interesting things. Like 4 S's and a T. And that's supposed to be Forrest. This said he had 9 interceptions in 2024-3. We have Quint Mitchell, Eagles rookie card on the potential insert. We have a celebration, Will Levis on the Titans. And our pretty numbered parallel. Let me get something so I don't, and it's pretty. It's number 2. I bet you my wife will say it's pretty. It's 47 out of 135. Wes Walker. See, she said, oh, shiny. So let me put that in a penny sleeve to protect it. And we have 3 more packs to go. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got our numbered exclusive. We got Ricky Jackson. We got Devon Smith on the Eagles. Here we go. Warren Moon on the Seahawks. That's a good card, right? We got Johnny Manziel. I've heard of him. He's on the Browns. We have James Cook on the Buffalo Bills. We got Jerry Jeudy on the Browns. We have Luke Kishlia on the Panthers. Whew. I gotta wrap this up soon. I'm starting to get super tired. Derek Stingley Jr. on Texans. Hello, commenting collector. How are you doing? We have Cam Akers on the Vikings. We have Evan Ingram on the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have Rashawn Gary on the Packers. I'll probably be off by the time. Oh, take a break. I'm going to finish this blaster off and then I'm going to be calling it a night. I know I'm going to have a couple other lives coming up in the near future because I have a couple good products coming my way. And wait till you see my mail day video, Justin. You have to tune in. Trust me. You're going to like 1 or 2 of the cards I got. So we have Jonathan Brooks on the Panthers. Plus, maybe by Saturday, I'll have some mail that I'm expecting from some guy in Texas. Cedric Gray on the Tennessee Titans. We have Brandon Frisk on the LA Rams. We have Jamar Thrashin on the Browns. But even though he looks like he's in a Cardinals uniform, that's probably his college one. And I have just dropped my skizzers into the garbage. I got to get them out before I forget they're in there. And my phone just vibrated, giving me a message. So we have Kalen King on the Green Bay Packers. We have Leonard Taylor III on the Jets. We have Trey Benson on the Cardinals. Serendipity's running around somewhere. I can get her to come running. Marvis Harris Jr. on the Cardinals. How are you? Come on up. Come on up here. Up here. Say hi to commenting collector. Hi. See, there's Serendipity. She does her serendipity thing. So I know, and I better give her some temptations. You want some of this, right? Come here. You can tell a cat trusts you when they just eat right out of your hand. And Sarah loves me. What do you see, Sarah? Here, I'm going to put it up here, okay? And I'll get you some more. Here, okay? So there she is. So let me finish this pack off now. We have Amon-Ra St. Brown celebration on the Lions. We have a league leaguer, Drake Prescott, on your, and I know I probably butchered his name, 36 touchdowns on the Cowboys. That's for Justin. We have JJ McCarthy on the potential insert, and another useless card. It's a kid reporter card, so it's void and null. So we have 2 more packs to go. Sarah, which pack should we open next? Which pack? You already got your temptation. Which pack? That one? We're opening this one next. Sarah picked it. Let's see. Did we get anything good in here? She picked a kid reporter pack. So probably nothing too good in here. So let's see. Eli Manning on the Giants. We have Doug Williams on the Redskins. Yeah, and she knows it. She's a diva. She wants what she wants when she wants it. We got Will Lewis on the Tennessee Titans. We have Noah Fant on the Seahawks. We have Barry Sanders on the Lions. That's not bad. Jamar Chase on the Bengals. We have Kyle Pratt on the Atlanta Falcons. And there she's off chasing her sister now. We have Bernie Kushar on the Browns. We have Zach Moss on the Bengals. We have Chris Oliver on the Saints. How old is Sarah? Sarah, we got serendipity when she was a kitten. I guesstimate her age right now is a little over 2 years. We got how we got her. I'll tell you this story, and then I'll continue opening the packs. It was Memorial Day Sunday. We just came home from church, and our town was having their annual parade. And so we decided, let's go to the parade. So, um, so just the October before, I had to put down my beloved El Diablo, who I had for 17 years, pure black cat. Um, I had to put him down because he ended up going blind, having a racing heart. But it was his time, and I still miss him. He was one of my baby cats. So, um, that was October. It'll be October 3 years from this October. So about March we started of 2 years ago, starting to look for another cat. I wanted another cat, even though we had Mystery. But I wanted another cat that was from a kitten up that I just love cats. So we went looking. We went to one shelter and they had one cat that was so cute. But since we didn't have our cats up to date because where I live, we had a flood that happened and COVID kind of delayed us getting her shots up to date. And they gave us such judgmental spirits. Um, so that cat didn't work out. I saw another cat at another local shelter, a little older but very friendly with me. Um, However, by the time my wife can come, because I went on my own, um, the cat was already adopted. So Memorial Day Sunday, 2 years ago, we watched the parade. We went to our local PetSmart. They had a rescue shelter there, and we walked in to um the animal shelter. There was Serendipity in a cage with her three identical siblings and an orange sibling. And the orange one was already adopted. I was ready to get the orange cat. I was like drawn to it, but it wasn't meant to be. So there was one playing in with a ball in the cage, saw me, came over, sniffed me, and walked back and started playing with the ball again. Um, and then Serendipity came over, sniffed me, and showed me her belly. And it was love at first sight for both of us. Um, we gave them permission to contact their vet because we had our other cat up to date. And I'm there, I'm bonding with her. Um, and just snuggling with her, she's snuggling with me. My wife was paying attention to everything, and she said, "Honey, honey, we gotta go." I'm like, "Huh? What? We gotta go and get the cage. We're taking her home today." I'm like, "What?" Okay. So that's how I got to meet, and Serendipity became my beloved kitty. So it still makes me tear up a little bit today telling that story. Aaron Donaldson on the Rams. We have Josh Allen. I hope I didn't bore you too much with that story. Yeah, we take good care of our cats. We love on to them. Um, Josh Allen on the Panthers, and I could be down in the dumps, and Serendipity will come and cheer me up. Mason Smith on the Jaguars. Xavier Worth on the Kansas City Chiefs. Jeremy Barton on the Bengals. They say you rescue them, but really they kind of rescue you a little bit. Um, Drives my wife crazy because tries to do the same thing she does with me, like climb on my shoulders. Braylon Trice on the Falcons. But overall, we got Frank Gore Jr. on the Bills. They become part of the family. We have Harrison Bucker on the Chiefs, and that's a green parallel. Jordan Whittington on the Potentials. Oh, Sarah has this. Found this little one at an Ollie's store. We tried many things with her. She would play with it, but she would never really play with it for too long. But we got this little wand thing, and we will play with her. She'll chase it around. We can make her run around and all that good stuff. And but she has a habit of when she wants to play, she'll bring it to us. We can be laying in bed, she'll bring it up on the bed. I'm sitting here in my office, she'll come and bring it. So overall, it's just wonderful. We have George Karlaftis on the Sack Attack card. We have another potential card of Dallas Turner on the Vikings. He should go play for the Dallas Cowboys so he can be the Dallas on Dallas. We have Baker Mayfield on the Buccaneers on the celebration insert. And another one of those kid reporter cards. Last pack. Are we going to get a last pack blessing? Yeah, that's what Sarah does. And also my L did. He acted like a dog. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers. We have Garrett Wilson on the Jets, Jets. We have Javon Kearsall on the Tennessee Titans. We have Lavon Davis on the Buccaneers. We have James Conner on the Cardinals. We have Sam Hubbard on the Bengals. Whew. It's getting late. We have Will Lutz on the Broncos. Brian Burns, number 0 on the Giants. We have Will Anderson Jr. on the Titans, or the Texans. I'm getting really tired. My energy level has not gone back up yet. But as Justin says, I should take a break, which I'm going to do after I finish this pack. So, well, have a wonderful day at your work and be blessed. Frank Gore on the Dolphins. We have Cameron Dickerson on the Chargers. We have Kobe Myers on the Raiders. We have Gerard Verse on the Rams. Johnny Wilson on the Eagles. We have Ray Davis on the Bills. A few more cards. We have Malachi Corley on the Jets, and it's a rookie card. We have Dallas Turner on the Vikings. We have a green parallel of a card that features Justin's favorite team, Micah Parsons, and I should know how to pronounce Micah on the Cowboys. We have TJ Watt on the Sack Attacks. Insert. We have a first ballot Hall of Famer Patrick Wills on the 49ers. We have a celebration of CeeDee Lamb on the Cowboys. I think this box was meant for you, Justin. And we have league leaders Devon Achane on, and he has 21.96 21.93 miles per hour. Fastest rushing touchdown. 21.93 miles per hour for a rushing touchdown. That is incredible. I can go 21.93 miles an hour in a car. Other than that, I can't. So that's what I'm going to have. I'm going to end with that. Because this boy is getting tired. I think the best card we got tonight is this autograph. But that guy is right now in the AAA or the single A affiliate of the Mariners. So, but on that note, I'm going to say goodnight for Serendipity and for myself and tell you all what my catchphrase is. Don't forget to be awesome. Until next time, I'll have probably a live video on Thursday, depending on when the product comes. So you guys have a great night, and like I said, don't forget to be awesome.